What is up, guys? I'm Speo and I'm back for real this time. That means more videos on a regular basis starting right now. And today I just want to talk a little bit about the new upgrade that came out recently, Reason 8. Now I've been using Reason 8 for about 2 days, so this is not a complete review. It's rather just a recap of some of the things that caught my eye. And there are quite a few of them, so let's go. At this point, you've probably all heard of the new browser and its intelligent reactions to the things I do. For example, if I pull up an NNXT, it instantly supplies me with a bunch of presets to choose from. And what's awesome as well, when I choose a preset, it renames the mixer channel and the sequencer strip to fit the name of the preset. And that's awesome for someone who likes to keep things organized like me. You've probably also heard of the new amps, which sound absolutely mint. Some soft tube magic going on right there. But now I just want to go a little bit into the new visual improvements and the new look and feel of Reason. And for that purpose, I'm just going to pull up a project that I've been working on these last couple of hours, so I can show you guys what the sequencer looks like in action. And the first thing you can see is that it looks a lot sleeker than the Reason 7 sequencer did. And that is partly due to the fact that the propeller heads have gotten rid of some lines. For example, there were lines here dividing the individual lanes of a sequencer track, and those are just gone, and that makes for a lot sleeker look, but you still have the precision that you're used to, so you can still draw in the automation clips very easily. And by the way, you can now also do this by double clicking. Like if you click once and then click twice and hold it, you can instantly pull the clip out. That's a very nice way to do it. But I'm so used to just command clicking to have the pencil tool. I think I'm gonna stay doing that. But it's a nice way to quickly draw in clips and notes. Another thing that I really like is the fact that you can now pull clips from one sequencer lane to the other, and it'll change color to fit that sequencer lane. As you can see, I'm pulling it down to the Thor 1 lane, which is red, and the clip just adapts the color of the lane. And that is really awesome because, like, when I'm building dubstep drops, I'm pulling clips from lane to lane the whole time, and it's easy to lose control of what you're actually doing if you can't see what sound you're actually playing at the moment. And now that's just sorted out by having these clips change color when you pull them up. So that's something that I really dig. Another thing is just look at the transport. I mean, it looks epic. I really dig the new look. It's just simple, it's sleek, and it's sexy. Just excuse my language, but I really dig it. I just like looking at it, and it makes me feel like I can do something with it. So it really inspires me a bit. Sounds weird, but the new sleek look inspires me to make more music. It really does. Yeah, but that may be just me. Another thing that is definitely awesome for everybody is that audio dragging is now incredibly simple and incredibly satisfying as well. I have a little loop set up right here, and let's just say I want to add some effects to it, and that's now incredibly simple. So let's just play that back and add some effects. So you can see you can do that all during playback. You can just drag it right in from your browser, and it's just simple as that. If there were clicks in playback right now, that's not due to Reason, that's due to my recording software that messes up the CPU. But if the recording software is not running, this just goes so smooth. It's really epic and satisfying to just pull it in while it's playing and have the whole track evolve while it's playing back. That's something I really like. Alright. Let's just quickly bounce back into the empty file to have a look at some of the other changes. For example, if we pull up the drop-down menu right now, you'll see that the effects are now in one slot. It's not Studio Effects / Creative Effects. And you have a list of effects right at the top. And this is actually a dynamic list of the effects that you use most. It's the same with the instruments and the utility. And that's really awesome to have these effects right in place. For example, you can see I've been using a lot of compressors and equalizers because I've been mixing a track. And those are right at the top, which makes it really easy to just pull one up right away when you're mixing. Yeah, and what's also pretty epic is that now the devices are sorted by the developers of the rack extensions, which is, for example, pretty cool if you're using the Blamsoft modular system, which is a lot of devices, and now they're all nicely sorted in the Blamsoft tab in your drop-down menu. So you can just very easily select those devices if you want to build a modular kind of setup. So that's really cool as well. Something that's also a great addition to the drop-down menu is the Create Send Effect option in the Effects tab, which will instantly hook up any effect that you choose. For example, if I pull up a reverb right here, it'll instantly hook up as a send effect to the mixer, which just saves you some time cabling and just makes everything a lot quicker and a lot more satisfying as well. And the last thing I want to talk about is something that we've been doing during this presentation the whole time. It's session dancing. It's what I like to call it. I like to have a couple of sessions open in Reason, just as I do right now. And with Reason 8, it's very easy to just dance between them. And that is due to the fact that now everything is in one window. With Reason 7, you had a bunch of different windows right here. For example, it'd say untitled rack, untitled sequencer. Now it's just all in one window with these nice little dividing bars right here, which makes it incredibly easy and very simple to just switch back and forth between projects. It's something I like to do when I copy over some of the things I used in old projects, but I also want the mixer channels, not just the patch, and maybe even a MIDI clip. Then I can just grab the things that I want and just pull them over in their entirety. If I just copy them over, switch back to my project and paste it in, I instantly got it, and I can change it up a bit. And it's a great way just to recycle some of the things. But of course, I still try to keep things original as well. So that's been my quick recap of the things that really caught my eye in the Reason 8 upgrade. And what I'd say is it just doesn't get in the way of your plans. If you want to make music, Reason 8 is really there for you. So yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time, guys. And have a good one of whatever you have.